Hello there.
Greetings, nerds. In this video, I'm gonna draw myself as the Hey Arnold style. It's post-Halloween, and what a way to celebrate post-Halloween. That is doing another art video for this channel and drawing myself as a popular cartoon style. Another classic cartoon style, but at the same time, it's pretty underrated. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and start drawing. I wasn't always a fan of Hey Arnold. I don't really hate the show. I don't hate the show whatsoever. I just feel like, I don't know, the show doesn't really have that same type of energy as SpongeBob SquarePants, The Simpsons, The Fairly Odd Parents, Family Guy, any of those cartoon shows that are popular in this world. So, again, I don't dislike it at all. I have watched it before when I was growing up. I haven't binge watched it like the other shows that I'm really into, like SpongeBob and any of the wrestling shows, Raw and SmackDown, etc., yada yada yada, blah blah blah. So, Hey Arnold is about this guy named Arnold Shortman. He is the guy with the football head, because his head is literally the size of American football. He lives with his grandparents in a tenement, and he just goes through the good side of his life and the bad side of his life with his friends and I guess his neighbors as well. I don't know too much about this show because, again, I don't binge watch this show again, and there's a couple movies based on the show. The show lasted 8 years. Hey Arnold is indeed a Nickelodeon show created by Craig Bartlett. He's the creator of the show. I believe he's also an animator of this show or a writer, but I know he's the one that created this cartoon show. Hey Arnold, there's some characters that I would be friends with. If I was a Hey Arnold character, I think I would be really good friends with Brainy. He's the type of guy that could, he's known for using a flashlight during the intro of this cartoon show. He's the type of guy that could, would do weird, absurd things, such as maybe picking his nose. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I would also be good friends with Phoebe. I did do a little bit of research of Hey Arnold, so I would be friends with Phoebe as well. And both Brainy and Phoebe wear glasses a lot in this cartoon show. I heard she's the smartest kid in the school that Arnold goes to. I would also be friends with Gerald because I really love his hairstyle. It reminds me of the rapper Kid. Yeah, the rapper Kid from the late 1980s and throughout just the early 90s, the rapper Kid, if you're familiar with. And if you nerds are wondering, this is actually Gerald's reference pose that I took on the internet a while back. And yeah, I would be friends with Gerald as well. Not because of his race, but also his hair as well. He's also friends with Arnold. And speaking of Arnold, I would also be really good friends with Arnold if he accepts that. And Arnold, he's literally the most iconic character of this show. I would most definitely avoid Helga. She's a female dog. She kind of has that, split personality. She's interested of Arnold, but at the same time, she has that negative attitude. She has the negative side of her towards Arnold. Okay, nerds, here's the finished drawing of me as the Hey Arnold style. Had a fun time doing this. This is one of the few drawings to not have me holding a pen or having a pen on one of my ears. Instead, I have a shirt that says pens, because I'm heavily obsessed with using ink pens. Yeah, we got the same old stuff like always, like the previous drawings that I would do for a living in this series. I don't even know what I'm pointing at. Maybe I'm pointing at Arnold or Helga. I really do love how this turned out. So that is going to be the end of this video. Stay tuned for more content, and I hope this video is quite enjoyable to watch. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I love to connect with you nerds. And also, feel free to follow my Facebook page. So, I will catch each and every one of you nerds later.